Hi you guys, Allie here. Our topic is gonna be when people walk away. Let me just start off this video. If somebody walks away from you, let them walk. Don't get in front of them. Don't call their name. Let them walk. Not everybody in your life is meant to be in your life forever. A lot of people are sent in our lives for a season. Now, when I say this, I mean they're only there temporarily. Usually it's to teach you something, and this is where changing your perspective plays a huge part. Instead of saying, oh my gosh, why'd they leave me? Oh my gosh, I'm not good enough. Oh my gosh, am I like not worthy? Am I not cool enough? Am I not funny? No. What is this teaching me? What did this person teach me? All the time I spent with them, what did I learn from them? Why were they in my life? What was their purpose of being in my life? Whether it's good or bad, it's always a lesson. And you need to pinpoint that lesson and be thankful that person came in your life and forgive them. Now let me reiterate this. When I say forgive them, I don't mean, oh my gosh, open arms, love you. No, forgive them for your sake. And be thankful that they were in your life because of the lesson they taught you. Even if they were not too great to you, be thankful and learn the red flags that you need to look for. Learn the flaws that are in yourself, whether it's not being able to be confrontational, not being able to let somebody go, not being able to stand your ground. We often learn those things in the worst relationships. You learn that, okay, maybe I don't have good emotional control. In this relationship, I learned that I'm not good at saying no. In this relationship, I learned that I don't really love myself because I allowed this person to walk all over me like I'm a doormat, okay? I don't say welcome on my forehead. I ain't no doormat to your house, okay? That's just how perspective plays a part into it. Even if somebody doesn't walk away from you, there's a time when you need to let somebody go. You need to take matters into your own hands and let somebody go. You may have met somebody when you were the old version of yourself, right? You're trying to grow, you're trying to elevate, you're changing, you're becoming a better you. But this person is not wanting to move up. They're not wanting to elevate. They're settling for the old version of themselves, and they're bringing you down, they're dimming you down. You constantly feel yourself dimming down to this person's behavior, to this person's habits, to this person's mentality when you're around them. And this is not helping you grow. This is blocking your potential because this person doesn't want to move up. This person doesn't want to create a better life for themselves. And unfortunately, that's a lot of people out here. And you need to realize that and forget the history, forget the feelings. Don't think with your heart, but think with your mind so you can think more logically, be able to let them go. It takes a lot of strength to let somebody go, especially if you have history, especially if you've been through a lot of things together. But unfortunately, some people just can't move forward and they don't want to. You can't allow that to stop you from moving forward. You should always be striving to become a better you, to become who God has put you here to be. You gotta learn and see those people and see through it. And understand, I have to dim myself down when I'm around this person, and I can't afford to do that right now. I'm trying to elevate, I'm trying to grow, so I'm gonna have to let them go. What's meant to be in your life and who's meant to be in your life will be in your life. Point blank, period. You have to let things flow. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to make anybody stay. Don't try to make things work when it's obviously not working. Not everybody's compatible. I don't want you guys to think that just because you're not the one for somebody, don't let this be detrimental to how you value yourself. Just because this person doesn't see your worthiness does not mean you're not worthy. Do not ever let somebody's opinion of you validate how you feel about yourself. Nobody should be able to validate your self-esteem, your happiness, your value. Who are they? Stop putting other people on a pedestal. Shouldn't be on a pedestal, okay? Only guys should be on a pedestal. I'm just saying. Let them walk. Open the door for them. You have to be so confident in yourself. As long as you keep your intentions pure and you know you gave all your love to that person and you know you did your best with that person, you're not losing a thing. They're losing something. They're losing something great. You didn't lose anything. They lost you, and you need to change your perspective into that. You can't keep draining yourself trying to prove yourself to somebody. You kept your intentions pure. You had their back. You never did them dirty. You never did anything wrong to them. You loved them wholeheartedly, and they chose to walk away. They chose to do you dirty. They chose to turn their back on you. They lost you. So don't you dare start crying about it. Well, it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry sometimes, but girl, wipe your tears. Dude, wipe your tears, okay? But after a couple, just wipe them up and boss up. They lost you. And oftentimes, a loss of somebody is a favor in disguise because someone so much better is coming. That loss is getting you this much closer. We buff, okay? Look at the gains. Anyways, closer to your husband, to your wife, to who's meant to be in your life. Maybe it's a friendship. We're not always talking about relationships. Maybe it's a friendship. You're getting closer to a genuine best friend in your life. Don't worry about it. Don't be scared to be alone, y'all. Let me preach to y'all how good being alone is. I swear by it. A season of loneliness is probably the best learning experience you can go through in your life. You learn to master independence. Nobody can walk all over you. Nobody can knock you off your grind. Nobody can treat you like you a little rat on the floor. Nobody can make you feel inferior. Nobody can validate how you feel about yourself. Nobody can lower your self-esteem because you know that you're okay alone. I don't need anybody. I got me and I got God. You're not to be played with now. You're blocked. Block button. Problem with our society is we all think that we need this person, and as soon as we lose somebody, we have to void that space with another somebody. Even if we don't really like this person, we try to move on as fast as possible, find people to talk to even though we're not genuinely interested. We're wasting time, we're wasting energy, we're wasting friendships, relationships because we don't even care about these people. We're in that space because we're simply scared to be alone and we do not have independence. You guys need to learn to master independence. And once you do, you will never feel the need to waste your time with somebody you don't even like. Feel the need to stay with somebody who's not treating you okay, because that is a horrible situation to be in when you feel stuck with someone who's abusing you mentally, physically, because you're scared to be alone. I preach this all the time. Take a season to be alone with yourself, date yourself, take yourself out on dates, figure out what hobbies you like, find new interests, find new things that you like to do on your own. Have fun by yourself and teach yourself. Feed into your mind that you are okay being alone. I know me, I'd much rather have nobody. Home will be dry as Las Vegas. Okay, I'm from Vegas here, born and raised. Dry as my heels. I did not just expose myself like that. Then let somebody treat me like dirt. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've been through that before. I've been through a season of being alone. That's why I'm speaking to you guys with so much passion, because I know how much it can help. I know how much it can change your life, change your perspective, change your mentality, and change how people treat you. Because when you walk around knowing your worth and knowing your confidence and not letting anybody step all over you, people gain respect for you. When people can see through that you don't respect yourself, you don't love yourself, and you're just needy, you're desperate, they will take advantage of that. I'm sorry, but there's people evil out here and they will take advantage of it. I'm telling you this, I can tell you this a million times. You do not need anybody in this life. That wraps up everything I had to say to y'all. I love y'all and I hope you took something from this. Thank you so much. Have an amazing time being alone. Love y'all.